I discovered my neighbor's dark secret while babysitting her perfect kids. I never planned to become the neighborhood's most requested babysitter. It just happened after Mrs. Peterson told everyone I was responsible beyond my years when I was just trying to save enough for concert tickets. The Morgans were my regulars minus picture. Perfect family with twin 8-year-old boys who looked like they belonged in a cereal commercial. Mr. Morgan worked in finance. Mrs. Morgan was a wellness dread with 200K followers who posted about clean eating, minimalism, and conscious parenting. Their house was straight out of a magazine minus white everything, no clutter, not even a stray toy. The first few times I sat for them, the twins were perfectly behaved. Too perfect, actually. They sat quietly reading books, asked permission before getting water, and went to bed exactly at 8 p.m. without complaint. It was weird, but I figured they were just well-disciplined kids. Then came the night that changed everything. Mrs. Morgan had a speaking engagement at some wellness retreat. She left her usual detailed instructions, minus organic dinner in the fridge, no screen time, bedtime routine written out minute by minute. The boys know the rules, she said, flashing her Instagram smile. They're such good kids. After she left, the twins sat rigidly on the couch, hands folded in their laps, staring straight ahead. I asked if they wanted to play a game. They looked at each other nervously. Mom doesn't allow games on weeknights, Ethan said quietly. She won't know, I whispered with a conspiratorial wink. I brought out their eyes widened like I'd suggested robbing a bank. But slowly, cautiously, they nodded. We played for an hour and gradually they transformed, minus laughing, being silly, acting like actual kids. When I announced dinner time, they immediately reverted to their robot-like behavior. After dinner, I was cleaning up when I noticed Aiden hadn't eaten his broccoli. You should finish your vegetables, I said casually. His face went pale. Please don't tell Mom, he whispered, voice trembling. Please don't put it in the notebook. The twins exchanged glances before Ethan disappeared upstairs. He returned with a black leather journal labeled Emarditination. Inside were detailed notes of every infraction the boys had committed, minus speaking without permission, not finishing food, laughing too loudly, minus with corresponding consequences. Some pages had photos stapled to them, minus the boys holding signs listing their failures. Mrs. Morgan's perfect Instagram feed showed well-behaved children, but this notebook revealed the terrifying methods behind their good behavior. Mom says if we're not perfect, she'll lose all her followers, Ethan explained, and then we'll be poor and homeless. My blood ran cold. I took photos of several pages with my phone before returning the notebook exactly where it had been. That night, I let the boys watch cartoons, eat ice cream, and stay up 30 minutes past bedtime. Their joy at these simple freedoms broke my heart. Before leaving, I wrote my own entry in the notebook. Boys exhibited perfect behavior, however, I found this disturbing documentation and have shared copies with appropriate authorities. Children deserve to be children, not props for your social media career. 3 weeks later, the Morgans moved away suddenly. The twins are living with their grandparents now, while Mrs. Morgan's perfect parenting content has mysteriously disappeared from social media. Sometimes the most picture-perfect families hide the darkest secrets, and sometimes being a good babysitter means being more than just responsible beyond your years.